I think that very few people really understand the story about native plants. The fact that they have been here for 10,000 years since the glaciers left. That's a long time. There's a variety of plant life. Some orange plants, some yellow plants, some blue plants. This one has an interesting hood. This one, if you squeeze it, it opens and closes in a funny way. You can pluck the petals off of this one and decide who loves you or who doesn't love you. All of these things are right there, out their front door.
I got to tell you, when I get excited about this, it's because all of these native flowers, they do one thing in particular for me, and that is they bring an incredible diversity of butterflies to the area, and they really do.
Although it will be more than butterflies being attracted to the 170 acres the developers of Inspiration have set aside as green space, restoring prairie and wetlands to pre-settlement conditions will be a huge attraction to local and migratory bird populations.
By maintaining large blocks of open space, and that's key, you're actually creating habitat that didn't exist before the development. By maintaining a large block of open space, restoring it to prairie, you're improving wildlife habitat.
We're very particular in making sure that our bird population had a comfortable place to live and to survive and to continue to return to for many years into the future.
There are a number of grassland bird species that have been in decline for 30-some years in the upper Midwest, as documented by scientists that study these things. And when you plant a prairie like this and allow it to occupy a large expanse of ground, it becomes attractive to those birds. Birds like the dickcissel and the eastern meadowlark. You put a few trees out there and some boxes, and you get bluebirds. Those are the things we can do for wildlife.
The benefits of a prairie restoration and native grasses and native plants and native flowers are that they allow the rainwater to infiltrate, especially right on your own property. With turf grass, the water, because it's so densely packed in there, the water just kind of runs off into a collection system, a storm sewer system, some kind of a collection pond, and eventually off into the Saint Croix River, which for us is just down the road.
It's beauty in your backyard. Beauty for a very good purpose. The fact is, it will be more than waves of wonderful prairie grass you'll be looking at. You'll be looking at the wave of the future. Just ask Bayport City Manager Mike McGuire.
Oh, yes, I think it'll be very popular. I think people will enjoy the open space aspect of it.
Inspiration as a conservation neighborhood is a very important thing, and it's a very responsible, ecologically friendly way to live. And we believe that it is going to be at the forefront of the way property is developed in the future.
It's quite unique, especially in the Twin Cities area where land is extremely valuable. And to set aside that amount of open space, it is new to me at least.
Inspiration is innovative not only in its landscape design, but also in the design of its homes and streetscapes. It is what you might call a new small-town neighborhood, where homes of historical styling and traditional clothing create an attractive curb appeal, increasing home values over time. With ample front porches, garages set back, sidewalks, village greens, in a nutshell, Inspiration is designed for those who wish to be, well, neighborly, just like the traditional small towns of yesteryear. Inspiration, you see, is all about making connections. Connections between people and place, between people and the environment. By design, Inspiration seamlessly blends the best of traditional home architecture with the finest traditional neighborhood design and a firm set of environmentally friendly ideals. all of it just down the road from a brand new piece of paradise in Bayport, Minnesota. A place they call Inspiration.
It's going to be with the grasses flowing in the breeze and the beautiful flowers and plants that you wouldn't likely see anywhere else. That's what's going to exist right here in Inspiration. And it's 170 acres of restored prairie.
In a few years, it will grow into the perfect prairie. Although in this case, it will be the perfect prairie with a purpose.
Ecology is a young science. It's been around for about 100 years. I think that what is happening now in development circles, not just people who are buying the land and developing it, but also in governments and also in the minds of citizens, is this idea that we can have the growth and can accommodate people's needs while simultaneously protecting the environment. Inspiration represents that kind of thinking.